This is a 12-pack of the Kelce Brothers Garage Beer. We're going to try it.
She's getting after it.
The more drinks he has, the better dancer he becomes.
Interesting.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And it's all a surprise! Go!
Garage Beer is a beer that is endorsed by, promoted by, and celebrated by Jason and Travis Kelce. I don't know anything about this beer, guys, so we're going to Google it in real time. We're going to try to find out what this is all about. NFL stars and podcast hosts, that's a good title, are now owners and operators of the fast-growing Ohio-based beer label. The brothers are now significant investors, partners, owners, and operators of Garage Beer, a light beer created in Cincinnati. A press release from the brothers states that they have been in discussions with the brand for the past 2 years and will now oversee all operations, including brewing, distribution, sales, marketing, and expansion. Kelce Brothers confirmed this venture in a podcast. Garage Beer is headquartered in Columbus. Beer is currently sold in Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana, etc., 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 not including Massachusetts. We did have this bootlegged and brought to us here in Massachusetts. So I have some thoughts. Beer is an interesting thing in 2024, and you have kind of macro beer and you have craft beer, and there's always been a bit of a distinction between the two, which to me is relatively unfortunate. All beer is made from water, malt, hops, and yeast, and we're all trying to make something that's delicious, that can lend a little bit of something special to gathering with friends, family, and the like with whatever activities we're currently participating in. I'm gonna try this beer to see if I like it. And if it's just reasonable, decent light beer.
I have your car towed all the way to your house, and all you got for me is light beer?
And for me, beer should be a personal endeavor. And you should buy beers that taste good first, and maybe say something about you and your lifestyle second. Great looking can. I don't know if someone local or in the previous owner designed this beer, but it's a beautiful design. So my kudos to the designer. They did a really nice job on the design. Picture of a garage with a basketball hoop, which is pretty nostalgic feeling. Classic small batch brewed light beer. It's kind of funny to say that you're expanding and growing nationally and then call something small batch. This is the side of the can where beer brands tell their story. But we thought you would rather just drink beer with your buddies.
Yes!
Garage Beer is light, refreshing, and made with the highest quality ingredients. That's it. Keep it light, cheers. But that's cool. This is nice. It tells you that you have to open this end. So if you're unaware, open the can where the tab is and not on this side. This can was canned on 3/14/24, so it is now 5 months old. Well, I don't know where it was bought. Presumably it was kept cold. But yeah, let's give it a try. Garage Beer. Smells like nothing.
Nothing.
And maybe that was the intent. It's, okay. All right, so the beer tastes fine. I have no objections with the beer. It tastes like a Bud Light. Tastes like a Bud Light. More Bud Light than Miller Lite or Coors Light. It doesn't have a lot of hop character. It's pretty sweet on the finish. So for me, it's more Bud Light than anything. And if Bud Light's your thing and you like hanging out in a garage.
Easy, I was just making conversation!
And you like Jason and Travis Kelce, you might want to support them with your hard-earned money. In terms of the marketing's kind of funny to me because it's trying not to be exclusionary, but it actually happens to be exclusionary. First of all, it's telling you that it's beer-flavored beer, which means that it's beer that's made with water, malt, hops, and yeast like every other beer technically has to be per the Alcohol Trade and Tobacco Bureau, which oversees all beer production in the United States. So I don't know what beer-flavored beer means. I think it means like light beer or beer that doesn't taste like much because you can have a lot of them. Hopefully none of this is taken as overly harsh or critical. I actually have devoted my entire life to beer and people who happen to enjoy it. In fact, many of them are sitting right behind me right now enjoying a beer unpretentiously, and I hate to see exclusionary beer marketing. So hopefully Garage Beer will find success. The flavor of the beer is totally fine, but the marketing is not for me. I want to thank you guys for watching. Get subscribed, leave your thoughts down below. And Jason, Travis, if you guys want to come on and drink a beer, let us know. Take care.